You are listening to Tomes of the Chaos Bard.
Welcome, Tomies, to Tomes of the Chaos Bard. I am DM Dave, and to the left I have
Henley,
Boudreaux,
Lila Grotha,
Roscoe.
and Fenrir. And for recap for this round, it's going to be Henley. What happened last time, Henley?
Well, Herla advised us on how to get across this cavern, and then people started throwing people and jumping, and there were almost some casualties, but Fenrir and I saved them, sort of, and then Herla and I disagreed on something, and we ended up making a bridge, and then she thought I wanted to swing across on it, and I didn't. I just thought we were making the bridge, and she's a jerk, but she knows what she's talking about, and we all made it across safely. And there's footprints on the other side of maybe that one-eyed creature.
One-eyed wallaby.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
Every time you say that, I do that.
What a sight to see. Okay, thank you, Henley. So, as Henley stated, you guys have just walked down the tunnel a little bit from where you guys were at from the ladder. And you guys do notice, Roscoe points out, those little footprints.
Are they little or big?
They're pretty big.
Okay.
They are big.
Just so you know that my spell that I cast lasts up to an hour concentration.
Thank you.
Which spell was that? Can you remind us?
I don't remember.
It's her cat. It was like enhance
Oh,
ability or something.
Yeah,
like
like
that.
Cat-like reflexes.
And now she has cat-like reflexes.
Let's hear Boudreaux meow.
This sounds very not like Boudreaux.
Every time you guys stop for a rest, he like starts cleaning himself.
Oh, does he like lick his hand and then lick his ear?
Yeah.
Nice.
As long as he doesn't try and lick his groin, we're good.
Ew, what does Herla think of that?
She's ignoring him. Like she's been with you guys
I
long
don't
enough.
do that.
No.
No, it's canon. It's happening.
Taking me
it's happening.
Look, I'm crazy, but I'm not that weird.
You get rid of her protective layer.
Huh?
Can't get rid of the protective layer.
No, he's just adding to it.
With his tongue? How disgusting is your tongue?
Yeah, what
It's
the heck?
the saliva. Gosh.
Yeah, it's fine.
A loogie.
Grabs one of those rolling berries and chews on it and then spits on his arm.
Oh my god.
You know, I really am wondering why Lila is attracted to him now. The more that you describe it,
That's
don't
because
know.
it's not
you
real.
saw him after he was beautifully well taken care of. You know his true beauty underneath the layers.
I don't judge people for their physical appearance. That's what it is.
See, that's exactly what I said.
Or
Maybe
its
you know
physical
that
smell.
your parents wouldn't like him, so that's why you're so attracted to
Ooh, because you're a dwarf. That's
He's like,
not
"My
a
parents would
dwarf
hate you. I
even.
love you."
Oh, man. We're gonna have some heavy stuff here. Let's go, guys.
him. Okay.
I always loved a bad boy.
Okay.
You're not even a bad boy.
I know.
The rest of the day ends up just fine. It's early morning. Well, what you guys feel is morning because you guys get through the day. You start feeling. Remind me real fast, Boudreaux and Henley, about your wanderer's feet. I believe in there you can
I'm a
guys
wanderer.
kind of keep track of time.
I'm a wanderer.
Right?
So we had a full rest.
Correct.
Yay, I got my 2 health
everybody
back.
Everybody gets their health back, their spell slots back.
How many days has it been since we left the Hollow?
Too many.
Since you left the hollow itself, like when you talked to Juana
Uh-huh.
or Juna.
Yeah.
Ooh.
About Joanna.
3.
You guys are still within your limits.
We're still within that week time frame.
Yeah.
Okay, you have an excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
Okay. So that's what I wanted to know. So you guys aren't aware what time it is? You don't...
There's another feat for that.
Correct. That's probably the one I was thinking. It's hard to tell what time it is, how long you've been walking. It's hard to keep that track, but you're guessing when you wake up, it's, mid-morning type idea, kind of feeling that way. Let's do some more rolls.
What were we
Let's
doing?
do
Athletics.
a barrel roll.
Get the guy behind me, Fox.
Woohoo! Much better than last time.
How many we're just doing one?
Correct. Okay, Henley, what'd you get?
18.
Boudreaux?
8.
Okay. Lila.
15.
Roscoe.
18.
Nice. Fenrir.
13.
Okay, better rolls than last time.
We're more well rested this time.
Yeah. Okay, ends up being a kind of a normal day. Little slower pace, just like a slightly slower than last time, but it seems to be a pretty good one. However, you guys run into another obstacle in your way. As you continue to travel, you run into another ledge, but as you look down, you see webs upon webs below you. Your map tells you that you must go up. There seems to be a ledge about 100 feet higher than where you guys stand now. There is a wall to your left that you can climb around and up to the ledge above. And you see Hurla just like at the other ledge. And throughout this time, there's been other different times that she's had you guys reuse the rope bridge to get over some other ledges and stuff like that. But because of the length, this one is a little more, you can't use the rope bridge for this one. But you see Hurla doing the same thing she's done before, looking, evaluating the situation. What would you guys like to do?
Not be thrown this time.
We have to go up, right?
Correct.
There's a ledge, right?
But this time, instead of there being nothing to your left and right, there is a wall to your left that you can climb on and go up.
Does it look like something that Keth could use?
There is, it's not like a flat wall. There's like rock crevices and stuff like that seems climbable. But whether he can climb it or not, we're going to have to find out.
Henley goes over to Hurla and asks, what way do you recommend travailing this obstacle?
Well, it seems like for this one, we're going to have to do some climbing. But this one's going to be a little more rigorous than our previous little climbs. This one, and she points to the left, we could probably start climbing over there, crawl over, and then straight up to the ledge. I still have some pythons that I could go, but it really depends on how many we want. The more we use, the safer it's going to be. But the minimum I would probably say is probably using at least 10.
Roscoe?
Do you want to, Hurla, do you want to kind of lead the way through this? And then if you feel there's a spot that one of those would be super beneficial, then you can place in. We can kind of just follow your path over.
I sure can. I just need to know how safe you want it to be. Like, there's a minimum of 10 pythons, I would say, just evaluating from the look of things. The more I use, the easier it will be to climb. Just depends on how many you want to use. I have 38 right now.
Safe enough for Keth to get over there.
Okay, I'm thinking, it'll depend on what situations I find myself in as I climb, but it probably would use about 30 of them. But
Which
it
would
make
mean
it
we
easier.
wouldn't have very many left.
Correct.
Could we try to pull these ones out and get them back?
You can definitely try, because using these pythons as well can help save a person if they fall. If there's not very many, then, you're depending on your own strength to hold the person.
So let's meet somewhere in the middle and say plan on maybe about 20.
I could do that.
That way we still have, enough if something else comes up, but we're not selling ourselves too short.
Okay, I will get on it.
So the main ability check would be probably strength?
Strength.
Athletics.
Yep, athletics, to be more precise.
Athletics.
Yep. So it takes her a while because she's making sure she's getting good footing and making sure there's a good enough handholds for everybody before she puts in a pie tin and moves up. She does use about 20 of them by the time she gets up there. And as she's been going, she's been kind of feeding a rope through because these pie tins have little holes in them. And she's been feeding the rope through these. So there's one constant rope that goes through the whole thing.
Okay. Cool.
All right. And she's yelling from up high. All right. Who's first? And I advise one person at a time.
I'm going to go last because I'm going to try and reclaim them as we go.
Okay.
Do you want to do that, or do you want me to do that? Because, no offense there, Roscoe, I think I'm a little bit more, if you're going to try and get them out, stronger than you are in that sense. Brute force.
I'll go last.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Henley will walk up there and start climbing.
Okay. So how I'm going to do this, since this is going to be rough terrain, you can only move 15 feet at a time.
Okay.
It'll take you about 7 rolls to get there. Halfway through, I'm going to have you make a con save to see how tired you are through this. And depending on your first rolls, will determine on if you get advantage or on a disadvantage for your con save. So,
The DC is lower, though, because of the pythons.
the more pie tins, yes. Yes, you can.
How many? 7?
You'll have 7.
7 and a con save.
You'll do 3 of them, and then I'll have you do a con save.
3.
Okay, I have my first 3 athletics rolls and my con save ready.
Okay. Henley, you're up first.
Okay.
What was your first roll?
A 22.
Nice. Okay, the first portion of it, you're going smoothly. What's your next roll?
Natural 20.
Woo. Okay, you can have advantage on your next roll.
Thank heavens. 12.
Okay, you're still doing well. And now make me a con save.
13.
Die saw.
Oh. Come on, baby. Nope.
A 2.
Oh, 4.
Okay.
Yay!
So
I mean,
you're a little winded, but after taking just a little break or something, you're just fine.
I find a little ledge to rest on or something.
Just to relieve just shake it off a little bit. But you're
Okay.
actually doing pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. You got 4 more.
Okay.
You're now heading up the wall. Or you're already partly up the wall. Now it's time to climb the rest of the way.
15.
Okay, you're still doing good. Keep going.
18.
Okay. Climbing right up. No issues.
I knew it. It's always the third one. That is a 6.
Ooh. Okay. You begin to fall.
Okay.
Just like you're stepped on a loose rock and you lose your footing because that's where you were putting all your footing. And you slip and you start to fall.
Can I cast my Thorn Whip to see if I can grab onto the python?
I will have it at disadvantage, and the DC is going to be really high.
Can I
because
give
the
her-
python is not very big.
Or the rope, something to grab onto.
Rope would be a little easier, but it's still going to be a higher difficulty.
Misty step back to the rope.
Can I give her a chaos point?
Let the roleplay.
I think she'll probably try the Thorn Whip as that was my initial reaction, and then... $15?
Not high enough.
Okay. She'll...
Okay. It's 30 feet
Yeah.
for your thing. Okay.
And it's instantaneous, so...
I know. I was seeing if you could get up to the rope.
Okay. can I Misty Step up so I'm only 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I Misty Step up to the rope that's 5 feet away from the top.
Okay. I think I'll still have you roll to see if you can snag it. But since you like Misty Step right in front of it, it'll just be a normal. I won't have you do disadvantage on that.
Okay. Just normal athletics.
Dexterity.
Oh.
It's like, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
I don't want to.
You
You can add the sleight of hand to that.
Oh, sleight of hand. Okay, then that is a 19.
Okay, you're able to grab on. And
For roleplay aspect, she just holds there for a second. Takes a deep breath, just like, that was close. Just more whispering to herself. And then she will climb up the rest of the 5 feet.
okay, you're
I
fine.
think Boudreaux accidentally grabbed Lila's arm during that moment.
I'm able just to climb up the 5
Yeah.
feet? Okay.
Yeah.
Garotha's gonna yell, "You got this, Henley!"
And Henley just lays up at the top and goes, probably slight, like just, desperation tears or, like
Gotcha.
just perspiration and just like, I made it.
Nervous relief.
Nervous relief.
I, however, am not going to shake off his hand grab
Okay.
or arm grab.
Well, he hasn't noticed what he did yet.
But
So
it's
you got it.
Garotha, and she's not going to shake it off.
Perla stands over you, Henley, and goes, "That was a close one.
You're telling me.
I did tell you."
Whoever goes next, let's pray. Come here. Anybody? I'm not going next. Who's going next?
I'll go next. And Thorin gets ready to go start climbing the wall.
Oh, you want to pray with me then?
Is it gonna help?
Duh, is Kundas.
It can't hurt.
Praying always help.
No. Okay.
So then Boudreaux's gonna pray with him, and he's gonna do, it gives him the enhance ability of bull strength, which is the target has advantage on strength checks and his or her carrying capacity doubles. So Boudreaux hops on his back. Just kidding.
Onward.
He
Again,
probably would let
Why
you,
are we
though.
not doing this
Oh
on
yeah,
Cat?
he would. He probably would.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Okay, so he has advantage on strength checks.
Yes.
Okay, and that would include athletics because it is
So,
technically
14 rolls over there, Dave.
ready and willing. Now I gotta roll him as we go. So he gets ready to go like right on the first one,
Oh, jeez.
and he gets situated, gets on the first, steps off the ledge, and he reaches over and starts taking his first step, and he goes, boom, and he
Can
falls.
Boudreaux have been right there to grab him?
No,
Can I use my
that's
whip?
fine.
you can try and use your whip.
Let's do it. Do you want me to use... Would my whip or would my rope be better? Because I want to just try to throw it out there for him to grab onto. Rather than... Because I don't think that I can get, like, Indiana Jones and wrap it around his arm and pull him back up. I don't think that's plausible with the whip. Even though I'm attuned to it.
I don't know if I have a good answer for you.
Okay.
It's really, what is your instinctual thing? Is it, what's more accessible?
The
Your
whip.
whip?
The
Then you'd
whip,
probably-
because the rope is stowed away.
I would think you'd just go for your whip. I don't think you'd have time to reach away, grab a rope, and throw it in time for him to catch it.
Okay. Do you want me to roll with advantage or disadvantage?
Probably disadvantage for how quick he fell. And this will go with his AC.
Okay. Is it just a straight roll, or what do you want me to use? Is it an attack roll?
An attack roll, yeah.
Makes it a 25.
Okay. It kind of strikes him in the arm, and I want to see how fast of a reflex he has to wrap it, to
Okay.
grab it, because it does wrap around his arm, but he just needs to
Be able to grab it.
But then he has strength.
Yeah, he would use his strength for that. So he rolled another natural one.
You freaking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Gosh.
But it still
He's just
grabs
trying
his
to die,
arm.
isn't he?
No, it comes off. He had an opportunity to grab it. He doesn't. But he keeps going, and you see him eventually hit those spider webs, And as he falls, he just keeps getting wrapped up in those spider webs until he stops. So now he's probably sitting about 250 feet away from you guys.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Are spiders animals?
Well, these ones would
think
probably
they're
consider.
I think they're considered animals.
That's good. Question mark. Just thought I'd ask. Thank you.
Yep.
You're gonna do speak with
We
animals
just
over
hear.
there?
Yeah.
If we can hear that from 250 feet away.
Okay. And what else do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna groan internally and go, oh.
I watch for
kidding me?
I
spiders.
can't even hit him with firebolt from 250 feet away.
Oh, he's pretty far away.
I ready in action and watch for spiders.
And tell him to light a torch.
He's stuck.
He doesn't know that he's stuck or not. He's 250 feet away. I can't see that with
He
my
just
dark
got
vision.
rolled
You
up
guys,
like a
I guess that's
taco.
true. You guys can't see him anymore, so you guys don't know how far he is. So
We don't even know if he survived, if
Yeah.
he's that far.
That's why I'm yelling at him to light a torch to make sure he's still alive.
I light a torch.
Blink once if you're alive, blink twice if you're dead.
As if we could see the blinking.
You're right. Like he could blink if he was dead.
I'm watching for spider.
Okay. What do you guys do?
I told you what I do. I tell him to light a torch.
Hey,
torch.
guys.
Are you all right,
Do you hear anything?
All right, all right, all right.
Doran?
Door.
Roll me a perception check. Everybody on the lower level, you can roll a perception check.
I'm scared.
I rolled a 23.
Okay.
I got a 17.
17.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Did Roscoe roll one? Okay.
Sorry, 21.
How am I the worst roller here?
We are intently listening.
Yep. Because after Fenrir yelled and the echo went away, you kind of quietly hear a...
I can't. Oh, he's all tangled up and can't do anything.
Are the spiders? Grunt twice if the spiders. Okay, guys, you gotta get me lower. Just a little bit lower.
How much rope do we have? I've still got my 50 feet.
I don't have any rope.
Boudreaux has 50.
Right, but so we have 8 people with 50 feet of rope. It took 2 people... Yeah, 2 people's rope to do the ladder. Took 2 people's rope to get up to there. So yeah, so you guys have, out of 8 people, there's 4. So yeah, you have 100 feet of rope left.
You guys gotta get me lower.
Well, you said you had 100 feet, right?
I had 100 feet.
Okay, so you have 150 feet of rope.
Get me lower. Okay, Boudreaux ties himself up.
Okay?
Nice and tight. He makes sure it's nice and tight.
A nice bow line.
And then he swan dives. No, just kidding.
I'm coming!
Are you who's holding? Have Kath hold the rope.
Yeah, the Kathy can hold. And you do, Henley, you do see Lila, like, she groans and she starts climbing down the rope.
Who does?
Who?
Herla.
Herla. You said Lila.
Yeah.
Herla.
Oh, okay.
The other La.
Wait. Herla, where are you going?
She's coming to us.
Seeing if I could help.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it looks like the big one, the fat dwarf down there is going down.
Well,
And the other dwarf's coming after him.
yeah. Okay.
Stay here.
Okay.
And she starts climbing down. Okay, so you're climbing down, Boudreaux?
Yeah. Is there any way I could be lowered so it's a little faster, or is that just too dangerous?
If they can hold your weight. Yes.
Okay.
Which with Kath, I'm still going to set a DC.
Yeah.
But with Kath there, plus I'm sure everybody else will kind of grab the rope as
Lila.
well.
Roscoe.
Yeah, Lila
I
will be
mean,
there.
So I'm still going to roll for
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'll have everybody roll for it, just in case there is no mistakes. But as long as everything's, I'll say it beats a 5. You know, there's no errors. Everybody should be okay. you should be able to be lowered.
Okay, lower me.
Okay. How far? So were you using the whole 100 feet?
I need to
150
be
feet?
30 feet within the spider's range.
Well,
We don't know where the spiders
How
are.
far away it is.
Yeah. Keep going.
How far down are they from me? Like, I'm at the top ledge.
Right.
How far down is the bottom ledge?
Pretty much a straight shot is 100 feet from where you're sitting.
Okay, so what I'm trying to gauge here is if I set my dancing lights, I could only go 20 feet. It wouldn't be much help.
You'd go 20 feet past them, yeah.
Okay.
How
I'm
far
just
does
trying
your-
to give them more light.
Yeah, how far does your light go?
120 feet.
I'm gonna light a torch and drop it off the edge.
They're like little candles. But you might burn the webs.
Dude, I am going down there.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Okay, who's holding the ropes? Are you still dropping the
Yeah.
torch? Okay. Okay. I still need the strength ones, though. So you're lighting your torch and you're dropping it. I still want the strength, though.
I got a natural 20.
Awesome.
So did I.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, and I just rolled for Keth. So you're getting lowered down safely, as fast as they're comfortably doing it.
Yeah.
Roscoe, you drop your torch, and I
You
think...
want me to roll for
For dropping.
like a
Roll for drop.
perception or investigation or something, just to kind of.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me like an investigation, because you're trying to look at for any clues of...
Anything.
Or
Yeah.
how far down it is and things like
Correct.
It's a 13.
Okay. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to roll kind of a percentage dice, because webs are flammable, to see how
dare you.
if it falls kind of where Thorn is, how much it burns, and all that jazz. Or if
Lands
it's
right on
able
him.
to bounce around, and it could possibly go out depending on if it gets entangled in webs as well. It smothers the fire. So that's kind of what I'm rolling for.
Sorry, Trav.
So I'm going to say with the amount of spider webs, it could smother the fire, but it would still give you an idea on depth and give you some kind of clues if there's spiders or anything. So there is kind of a high percentage of it being smothered, because there is a lot of webs. As you see the flame falling, there is a lot of webs. And I'm going to say 60% chance that it can be smothered. Do you want the high 60% or the low 60%?
Which one's going to work better for me?
So so here's
Let's do 0 to 60.
okay.
That it's going to be smothered or not going to be smothered?
If there's a 60% chance that it will be smothered.
He's just asking what side of the 60 I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do 20 to 80?
You can do that too if you want.
Let's do the 20 to 80%.
Just has to be within the 60s. Okay. Whisper.
We're going to do the 20 to the 80.
20 to 80. Okay. 20 to 79. So you drop it. And as it drops, it kind of falls near the same route that Thorn did. But it starts to spin, and it starts to be smothered. And as it falls with your 13, but it's still pretty far away, you may have seen a glimpse of a giant spider.
Couple legs moving.
I'm not okay with this right
It's
now.
hard to tell if it was a shadow or a creature before the flame gets put out.
Is Boudreaux not okay or is Elsie not okay?
I'm not okay. Elsie's not.
Is there a possibility I could light my arrows on fire?
Yeah?
I can either firebolt my arrow or I can use Druidcraft and make a fire.
Welcome to Tones of the Chaos Bard mid-show break. I'm your host, Rupert Bumpkin, from the Rocky Talkie Gnome Radio Network. First item of business is the 5-star reviews. Remember that Solemn will give you a shout-out and read your review on Solemn's column. Then he will review your review. It's great fun. Second is the Ko-Fi. This is our Patreon merchandise store. you can purchase keychains, coloring pages, and MP3s of our songs. You can also commission to feed the cast or write a letter to Dear Boudreaux. If you are interested in becoming a patron, there are 3 tiers, each with varying rewards, including a full post show, DM Dave's deep dives, and coloring activity book with exclusive art. Go to ko-fi.com/Tomes of the Chaos Bard. That is Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Tomes of the Chaos Bard, and help us grow. And last but not least, the biggest way you can help us is share us with your friends and family. That is all, folks. Back to the show.
And make a fire.
Right. It's not a matter of lighting a fire. It's more of
Keeping it
tying
lit.
something on your bow to keep
to
lit.
light on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I understand. Okay, I have traveler's clothes. I'll take the shirt and wrap a sliver around the arrow, like behind the head, and light it on fire.
This will take you a minute.
Oh yeah,
to do.
for
It'll
sure.
Take you in action. So
And she's not shooting where Thorn fell. She's shooting somewhere else to catch webs or maybe catch a spider or something.
gotcha.
As a distraction, so they don't go towards Thorin, sort of deal.
Okay, Boudreaux. You will say you're about, through all this happening, you're probably about 100 feet now. You're moving pretty quick. The rolls were high enough that you're able to let you down. The farther you go, the more dense the webs get. You start to get tangled up in them a little bit. What are you doing as you get in there?
Do I need strength or something?
But as of right now, you still don't see Thorin, but his grunts and moans are getting louder.
Can I
But you still
hear
can't
or
see 'em.
see the spiders?
As of right now, yes.
I can?
As you start getting down, you can see one. As you're flicking off a web,
I'm like,
you notice
"Eh."
you notice
Face to face with
a
it.
large one, kind of where the torch was dropped. It passed you, and you saw where it dropped. But as you get to where that torch landed, you do see a large spider.
Okay. I immediately cast
a
animal-
Boudreaux-sized spider.
I throw up. Just kidding.
It recoils and runs away.
That image was very beautiful of like me being lowered and then the light distinguishing. Yeah, diminishing,
Extinguishing,
and then just me like being lowered into the face of like 8 eyes, and I'm like, hi. And I put
Yep,
my
that
arm
happens.
out to shake its leg, and I
Okay.
cast animal friendship.
Okay.
No. Nice, buddy.
What great legs you have!
What great mandibles. It's a dragon. Oh, and you're a girl dragon. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh my gosh. The Shrek references today.
Every time we get
I
together.
was originally quoting Little Red Riding
know,
Hood.
I know, but it fits so well.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, what are we to do?
Do you want me to read that spell?
Yeah,
Probably should. It's the first time.
Let me
Cast
find
it.
the stats first.
I'm so scared. Guys, you lowered me too far.
You said go farther.
How far again is
Oh,
dark
this is
vision?
not funny.
What was that?
How far again is dark vision? It's 120?
No, it's 60.
60. Okay.
Yeah.
I suddenly had to urinate.
Too late.
You know what? Never mind. You doing okay down there, Thorin?
Drip.
I tried.
Keep your mouth shut.
It was an accident, I promise. My mama did potty train me, but that was too late.
Okay, okay, read me the spell for the spiders.
Spell time. So, animal friendship. I have to be within 30 feet. It lasts 24 hours.
Ooh.
They have to make an attack or wisdom saving throw of 15. Now for the spell. This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. I can definitely see it. It must see and hear you, and I think it can.
Yep.
If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, shoot. The spell fails.
You mean 4 or lower?
4 or higher.
Oh, 4 or higher.
Yeah.
It fails. So it has to be lower than a 4. Is that the end of it?
No. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends.
Okay. What's its DC?
15.
Wisdom 15.
Okay. It's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm glad we kept reading.
Okay.
I know.
So you reach out
What
your hand.
big eyes you have. How was your day today in the darkness?
So you see this creature. It starts crawling, like it gets even closer to you.
Don't tell me it's Skitters.
And you see it like reach out and it grabs your hand with like 2 of its things and starts bringing you closer. And it starts nuzzling the side of your cheek. I don't know how many natural ones I'm going to roll tonight.
That means you could ride it. Maybe.
You might be able to convince
Boudreaux's
it,
gonna
yeah.
do what Boudreaux's gonna do. You leave me. Okay. So he does make all of those noises I just made. Very high pitched, and you guys can probably hear him going. And then he's
And
like,
you just hear the
yeah, and then it like tickles his face, and he's like,
what do you do?
friend?
And it just keeps nuzzling you.
Buddy, I am gonna name you Leggy. Okay, Leggy? You a spider, I like you. Okay, so, you know that guy down there? Oh, wait.
Can he understand me?
You'll probably have to read that spell again to see how
It doesn't
much.
say whether it can. It just
I
says
think
your
it just
friends.
becomes friendly with you. It may not
Yeah.
understand.
Okay, so
'Cause,
then
like,
I
what
speak
you
with
said.
animals.
Beast.
I definitely do that next.
Okay.
Which is another action, and it lasts for 10 minutes. You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including what they perceived within the past day. You must be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you, at the DM's discretion.
Okay.
So you start hearing Boudreaux going back, and then petting and caressing it weirdly and thumping on the weird strings to communicate with it.
Okay. And you see it. It goes from, and you start hearing what it says, and it starts saying, "She smells so good."
Oh, thank you. Oh, delicious. We're friends, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Okay, so
Friends, food friends.
yeah, no kind of. Okay, shh.
Pets it.
I really hope your mic picks that up.
Okay, Leggy, good boy. Okay, yes. One second. Hey, you guys up there, do not murder Leggy. Do not hurt him in any way, or we gonna die all down here, okay, bud? Okay.
Who's Leggy?
He's my pet.
Why so loud?
Sorry.
You begin to start. Is it just one creature, or is it just
I
that
think
creature?
it's just
right.
the one creature.
Okay.
Oh no.
If you
I know.
cast it at higher levels, you can do more than one.
Okay.
Oh,
But I think it's just one. Okay. I just needed to know that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, buddy. So you know that little human dwarf creature thing that just fell that you want to eat, right?
Yes. I'm so starving. Yes.
So he's my friend, and I'm not gonna eat you or kill you or your friends, because they're your friends too, the other spider, right?
Yes.
Okay, so could you just pretend that you're gonna eat that spider? I mean that guy. He's not a spider. And then bring him up the wall. Eh?
Roll a persuasion check.
At advantage.
Yeah, because
He is my friend,
And
David.
he rolled a 1.
Okay.
Animal friendship.
Okay.
You have advantage. I fought for you.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Do you wish you had luck right now? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's
You
not
want a
a
chaos
natural
point?
one. So I have +0. So that is
Do you want a chaos point?
I got like, I forgot what I rolled the first time. Oh no, wait, it's good. I rolled an 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, is that good? Or should I use a chaos point?
That is up to you.
I'm going to give you a chaos point.
Okay, she gives me a chaos point. Yeah.
Are you going to add one too?
Yeah, because we can't stack.
Sure.
The creature, the spider, still mumbling about how good you smell
Dude,
and everything.
I will give you my shirt.
Eat shirt, food.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I even have jerky. Food, yeah, food.
Yes. So, me grab fruit. Grab fruit. Grab big food and bring it to you to eat. Yes.
No, bring it up the wall. Up the wall.
Up the wall for you to eat.
Yes. And then we can share different food together, you and me, buddy.
Yes. And you see it start climbing down.
Is it like go on a little...
Yeah.
A
it'll
web
do that.
thing?
There's like a little web and he starts descending.
Okay, guys, bring me up a little, please.
And it starts coming back up, and you see it's carrying like a big hunk of web. Are you going all the way up?
Yeah, I was like, how far
How
up
far
is up?
Because you're about 100 feet, 100-ish feet down.
I just asked him to bring me up a little bit. So whatever they do.
Are you guys bringing him all the way up?
No, he says a little bit. We'll do like halvesies.
Okay. And you see it dragging this creature up, and it gets it right in front of you. Roll a perception check, because this thing is covered in it. Are you going to try and open it up or anything?
Oh, it went like halfway to me.
It came up back right to you,
Oh, okay.
bringing you.
Something.
There's something. Yeah, I'll tear it open a bit.
Okay. You tear it open.
I've done this before with Henley. I know how it goes.
It's
Oh,
not-
jeez.
this is a lot easier stuff to pull apart.
Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah.
It's not a sack. It's a web sack.
And as you start opening it, you see a big fish head staring at you with a big old fish eye.
Oh, Leggy, I love this.
And the eye just keeps like flipping around.
Good boy, good boy. Okay, bring that up the wall, 2 friends. That's what we're gonna eat. But you know that live one that you just caught? He's still wiggling down there, isn't he?
The noisy one, yes.
Yeah. I want that one.
Yeah. Ooh, fresh.
Yeah, that one's fresh.
No good fresh needs time.
Yeah, but that's how I like them. So could you go get him and then we'll eat the dead one together?
Yes, it's not dead. It's almost ripe.
Yeah, so get the fresh one, bring it all the way up the cliff wall to where the other live wiggling bodies be. Yeah.
You see it start.
I'll meet you up there, okay? Good job, Leggy. Good job.
And he tosses him a little treat from his little pouch.
Well, he catches it with his leggy.
Okay.
His left leggy. His upmost forward front leggy.
Good job. Good boy.
And he wraps it up in his webbing and like sets it aside.
Saves it for later.
Oh, you so cute. Saving it for later. Okay, go get him. Go get him. I'll meet you up there.
Okay, so he descends. You
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Pull me up, friends.
are you gonna try and carry this thing, or are you gonna leave that?
Oh yeah, I'll try to carry the dead one.
Okay, so you like grab onto it.
Yeah.
You feel a little squirming around because like what you got is you just got like a fisheye, just kind of looking at you, and it's looking back and forth, and it's wiggling a little bit and making weird sounds.
Oh, it's alive.
Yeah, it's alive.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said it was
cool.
almost dead.
So I still hold onto it and bring it up.
Okay. Okay. The rope is now extra heavy.
I rolled a natural
grab
20
on
last
it
time.
by
Do you want me
that,
to roll
so-
again?
On the last one,
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage on pulling him up. Yeah, so everybody roll. That's helping.
This is just a straight strength check, right?
Yes. Pulling him up.
I got
Yep.
an 18.
18,
15.
15,
22.
22, and the orc did very well as well.
Oh, yay!
Okay, you're
That's
able to
because
get. It's
orcs
extra
suck.
heavy, and as he gets within like 60 feet of you, you see that he's carrying like this webbed object. Brings it up. What do you do with it, Boudreaux? They bring you up, and now you're laying on the ledge.
Okay, guys, don't freak out. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but this is Leggy's food, and we're gonna share it with
Hold on.
Leggy.
Hold on. Who is Leggy?
He's my spider.
He's a what? He's a what?
The little cocoon that you guys brought up starts wiggling and making these weird sounds, and as you look at it, you can see this like fish eye. Just
What is that?
I kick
Yes,
it
you
real
remember that.
fast. It's nothing, really.
I kick it really hard.
So the rope that I was holding onto, I grab tighter and I just start backing up as far as I can to the wall.
Okay. And as you like are looking at this and backing up, you see this large spider just crawl over the edge.
And I quickly yell, nobody touch it, nobody yell at it, nobody do nothing. This is good. He's my friend.
I start hyperventilating.
This is Leggy. Hi, Leggy. Good boy, and he pets it.
the others want to keep it.
No. We gotta get it. Yeah. Or I got our dinner up here and I want to share it with you.
They won't let me take it. Must feed the young.
What can we do to convince them? Do you know like their weaknesses?
Food.
So if you bring them other food we were gonna share, we could bring the other one up here, yeah, and we can still get you something else.
It's possible.
Okay, here you go.
And he like pushes the fish eyeball to him. Human thing.
And you like reach over, and you just see like it start wiggling some more.
He kicks it again before it goes down.
Okay. So you just kick it off the ledge?
No.
Oh, you just kind of scoot it to.
Like, just kicks it. Like, take
Boudreaux,
it, take it.
give me 2 rations. Give him rations.
No, he good. I mean, oh, you want a treat? You want a treat, boy? You want a treat? Okay, you go.
He like catches him again and like wraps him up and tosses him down the
See,
hole.
isn't he so cute? I'd like to keep them for later. He's so cute.
Is everything okay? I see lots of movement.
I don't know. Shh.
Yes.
They don't like
Okay.
the loudness. Shh.
Wait, they don't like loudness?
Shh.
Oh, shatter. Sorry.
So the spider starts taking the fisheye thing down.
Yeah. And he looks at Fenrir because he's got a weird look on his face, and he's like,
Don't do anything. We still gotta get our boy back up here.
Is he going to get Thorin?
Oh, sorry, you can't speak. Yeah.
Can't speak
I
spider,
forgot
sorry.
You can't speak spider. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
All right, if he doesn't bring him up, I'm going down to get him.
Wait, no, I go down first.
No. I mean, no, you can't go down.
I'm the one on the rope, buddy.
By this time, Hurla makes it down.
I'm the leader.
I'm the leader.
So
does not say that.
As like the spider starts taking the thing down, that's when Hurla arrives on the ledge. But when she saw the spider, she like stayed back on the ledge, and
Yeah, because the spider's bigger than her.
right, and
Way bigger than her.
She has her crossbow out.
but she heard me.
She heard you say something, but she still
No, about not attacking.
right.
Okay.
She was close enough to hear you say, "Don't attack it."
She probably thinks I'm even more weird.
But she saw the thing bring something up, so she assumed it may have been
yeah.
the fallen comrade. But it starts going down, and so she makes her way over there, and she's like, "What the heck was that?"
That's my new friend, Leggy, and he's gonna go save Thorin, and everybody must be quiet and do not shoot Leggy because he's a good guy.
Save him? Was that not him?
No. That was something.
It was a fish.
Yeah, it was just a fish. Does it? It wasn't even alive.
He's one of those fish people.
Fish here?
Yeah, a really big one.
Like, maybe it's one of those fish people that the miners were talking about?
Maybe. You don't have any, friendship towards them, do you? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it was a fish person. Yeah.
But I'd be curious on seeing one.
No, not that one. Yeah, it was almost like half dead,
Meh. So, you're sure that thing's gonna bring it back up?
It may take a couple more tries, but yeah. We're all learning. We gotta be nice to each other when we learn, huh? But he's having problems with his friends down at school. And he just can't get Thorin.
Emily talking to Roscoe over the ring. Boudreaux made friends with what? JK, okay. Interjection there. Keep going.
Yeah, so he's just gotta kind of fight them before they kill Thorin, but we're gonna get it.
So you're making him fight the other spiders?
Well, no, I would never do that. Maybe. I mean, I've done it once, but that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And if anything goes wrong, they're taking you.
Right, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
As long as we're on the same page.
Yeah, Paige. Yeah.
Roscoe, shoot? Do I shoot?
No, don't do anything. There's a giant spider that Boudreaux befriended that's we're attempting to rescue Thorin with.
His name Leggy.
His name's Leggy.
All right.
Boudreaux's doing Boudreaux stuff. I'm not gonna.
Well, if you need an arrow randomly placed in the web,
Don't do that.
You don't know this. It's over ring.
it's over ring.
Oh, suck. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I am just starting to calm down
Okay.
from hyperventilating.
How long does your spell last?
24 hours.
What
is
about
the friendship?
the animal friendship?
Is 24
24
hours.
hours. And how long does the...
10 minutes
Okay.
to speak with them.
So it's been over 10 minutes now. By the time goes down. And you start hearing, as you're glancing down, you start hearing some noises, and you also start seeing more movement. And as it gets closer, you see your spider, Leggy. Mm-hmm. But there's others following it.
Okay, guys.
He's going to cast this talk with animals, speak with animals again on himself.
He goes, the other spiders, not good. Not good. You can hurt them, but not until I'm done talking to them. Okay? Okay. Roscoe, make sure you tell that to people up top.
What do you mean? What do you mean others?
Yeah, others. Yeah.
What?
Do we know
This
how
isn't gonna be
many?
good. Let's do this. Remember, goal is to get Thorin. Spider is key to get Thorin. So be nice.
I'm gonna Henley be on standby. We got company.
But
Okay.
look friendly. Look friendly.
I'm hyperventilating again. Well, when I see the spiders, I'm sorry.
But the spider that Boudreaux talked to is definitely the biggest.
Oh, yay.
Oh, interesting.
Good job, Leggy. It's probably a girl. You suck.
Girl spiders generally are larger.
Bigger. Yeah. It's
And the other ones are smaller.
The other ones are smaller.
Okay, then we're just gonna let it play out still.
Hi, Leggy.
He's gonna ready an action though.
Okay.
Ditto.
Okay. So, and you cast that Speak with Animals again?
Yeah.
Okay. So Leggy comes up onto that ledge again. And I mean, Leggy is big. It's pretty much covering the entrance of this. It's a large spider. Not just a big spider. It's large. It's bigger than the other ones you've seen before. And it starts talking. And it says, not many food comes around.
Food what?
Not a lot of food here for the little ones.
Oh.
And she
You know
gestures
what?
around her.
You know, right through that door over there, there's a lot of dead bodies. You know what door I'm talking about? We just created like a rope bridge. Yeah. To where we killed the murder. You know where the entrance of the cave is?
No.
Does anybody know where the entrance of the cave is and how to me explain it? Yeah. To humans.
No, but is that Thorin?
Who? Wait, what?
He looks over at the spiders.
Leggy, what on you? Yeah. What you got?
Fresh.
The wiggling one that just fell down?
Yes.
He scratches his belly.
Well,
He scratches his head.
you want more food, right? You exchange.
Yes.
Have him put him down.
Fenrir, I love you, but I'm in the middle of something. But I will explain. 1 second, Leggy. They are very hungry, and they want more food exchanged for their food, who happen to be Thorin right now. Any ideas? I was thinking the dead bodies at the entrance of the cave.
Okay, but let's just rescue Thorin, and then we'll worry about getting them more food.
But how we... Oh my goodness.
Or maybe we don't let them live.
You want to fight all of these? What? I don't know how we're going to do that.
Let's rescue Thorin first.
I don't know what to do.
Get Thorin.
But how? You want to fight all these guys? Look at them.
I mean, how many are there?
As you look around, you see the one big one,
Okay.
right? You also see 3 other little medium-sized ones and probably about 20 to 30 smaller ones.
We've done worse.
Are they all within 10 feet of each other?
No.
So
You know what, guys? I could even promise them that we're going to go bring them back food further in the cave and lie to them. I don't want to lie.
Let's do that.
I'm backed up against the wall. Are any of them making their way over to me?
They're not entering inside. No.
Okay, so they're all backed up there. Okay.
Correct. So they're pretty much crawling over where the rope was and down the back side of the caves. They're pretty much going around
So Henley's kind of cut off from us, right?
as of right now.
Okay, so I'm going to see that many, and I'm going to start whimpering and
Okay.
slide down the wall.
So,
In spider.
Herlate is also with you. Just has both her crossbows like pointed. At
I have
at
and I have
the
my
spider.
whip out, but like it's gonna be useless because I have a rope in one hand and a whip in the other, and I'm just sliding down the wall and like into the fetal position.
okay, Leggy. Is this your family?
Yes, my children.
You're a girl. No. What? Well, you're a good papa. You're a good one. Okay, don't twitch like that. I don't like it when you do that. Okay, so look, my name is Boudreaux. You can call me Boo if you want to. Yeah. We are gonna go get you food. That's a big family you got there, and we friends. And I want to get you food, but for us to do that, we need to be up there with Doran, because he's the one that likes to chop down the food. And by chop down, I mean murder. Because I heard, the reason why, I heard there are lots of fish people, you know, like the one you just gave me, up there. Yeah. Because is that where you got the last one almost, yeah? Yeah. So, we're gonna go up there. You help us up there with Thorin, and Thorin is gonna go chop some heads off and give you bodies. Yeah?
Roll persuasion.
1 second, Leggy. And I turn to Fenrir and I go, they want to hear a song. Please play me a song to make me feel better. I'm scared.
What do spiders like to hear?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Do whatever a spider can.
And anything that has to do with food.
Food, glorious food.
that, weren't you?
It's like the first thing I've said all episode, okay?
Spider-Man food.
Please, he's
All
better.
right, he will pull out his viol and start playing.
Spider food, spider food. We're gonna go get some spider food.
Does it swing from a web? Yes, it will, because it's food.
Because it's dead.
Dead.
Because it's dead.
Okay? Yeah. Whew. Thank you, Fanny. Wasn't that beautiful, Leggy? That was their song of murder to get you food. Now, if you just climb us up them walls, we get you all the food you want. At least last you week, huh?
It hurts our ears.
Oh. I am
I
very...
still need you to roll persuasion.
Suck. Yeah. Is that what does that do, the bard?
Did she just try and give herself a bardic inspiration?
That's exactly what she tried to do.
Did it work?
Did it work?
I mean, if that's the action I readied, then yeah.
That's right. I tricked you into giving me bardic inspiration.
So I think it's a D6.
That's not what he readied. He definitely readied Shatter.
You did ask for you specifically asked for a song that would help you.
Yeah,
Because you're
I did.
scared.
I did. And I winked at him. So
he doesn't know how to wink,
So
so
the
he just
song was-
blinked with both eyes.
For Boudreaux, not necessarily for the spiders.
but I was tricking them, you see. So is that a help or not?
I mean, I played the song, so if the DM will allow that to be his bardic inspiration
That was
for
my
playing
intention.
a song, then I played a song. So
I'll allow it.
yeah,
Sweet. So what does that do for me?
You
Gives
get
you
to
a
roll a
D6.
D6.
1d6
To help?
on any
On the roll?
saving throw, ability check.
To add to what you rolled.
Okay, I'm gonna add it even though I don't think I need it. So 17, 18, 19.
Okay. And it. How would you like me to help?
Can you take us to the top?
There's a little fire up there.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, you don't speak Henley. I mean, whatever. Can you take us to the ledge where the fish people fall and where that fire is? Don't touch fire.
Yes.
All of us. And don't eat us.
And she looks at Kath. Some of you.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Okay, guys. They're gonna they're gonna help us get to the ledge. And so let them touch you. And then they're gonna help us. But Kath, you have to climb. But we will pray first. We will pray for you.
Yes, this food.
Yeah.
You want them to do what? No.
Lila. I love you. Let's do this, okay? Look, girl.
No,
Look, girl.
No,
He grabs your
no,
arm.
no.
Lila, look at my eyes. No. Look at my eyes, Lila. Come here. And he like grabs your face very lightly. And he's like, look at me.
No.
He kisses your cheek. Mwah, look at me. We're gonna ride the spider and we're gonna win.
I'm trying to have a panic attack. You can't laugh.
Come on, Lila.
No. They're not touching me. I'll go up with Kath. No.
1 second.
She's gonna command.
Okay.
Calm emotions.
Okay, as you look that up, the other spiders, kind of the bigger ones, the 3 bigger ones, They are probably medium-sized creatures, so they range from like 4 to 7 feet tall. These other 3 spiders, and they kind of walk along the ledge, and they seem to be waiting.
Okay, spell time.
Okay.
I'm going to cast calm emotions on my girl over here.
Fenrir's gonna walk over to the spider.
Yeah, I guess I am as well.
Okay.
So, you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, so anybody that's there. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. You must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail this saving throw if it wishes.
So if anybody is panicking or something, roll it.
If you want, or choose to fail.
Oh no, I have 2 people in my head that are both freaking out right now. They're not gonna choose to fail. They fail it, but they don't choose to fail.
Okay.
That's only a 7.
Okay.
Okay. So she failed her saving throw, so now you're starting to calm.
You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. Oh, I did not know that. When this spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided the duration has not expired in the meantime. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that is hostile toward. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by the spell, or by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules otherwise. Is that a good or
Okay.
bad thing?
So it does both those effects, or you get to
It's
choose?
one of
Okay,
the
which
2.
one do you choose?
The one that helps her.
Okay, that calms her fears.
Yeah.
Okay. You're starting to feel calm.
Okay, so how do you do it?
Well, I kissed you on the
Think
cheek.
she's-
What else
Well,
do you
yeah,
need?
but no, I'm just like, is that what it was, and then you cast it?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
so
like this warm, glowing.
No. Definitely
you're
not.
such a dork.
A kiss on the cheek, and then the color just spreads from the spot of the key.
That seems like it's poisonous.
Okay, so here's how I
It's a
see
happy
it.
glow.
Like he's like desperately just trying to get me to calm down, so he kisses me on the cheek and it like surprises me, and then when he that guy's and I go,
It's okay. Yeah. We gonna climb onto a spider.
I don't want to climb on the spider. I will go up with Keth. I don't want to climb on a spider.
Yeah, but you're gonna do it.
And he picks you up.
Okay. And if you're gonna fight him,
I mean, I don't. Can I fight him? Because I'm
You feel
not
pretty calm,
afraid
right?
anymore. I'm calm.
I think you're calm, but I don't know if that necessarily affects judgment.
Okay.
Like I still think you're like no to spiders. It doesn't like change your idea of spiders
Yeah.
unless you would have used the second one.
Right.
Then she would have been more friendly to spiders. Because the other one was just calm fears, right? The
Yeah.
effect that you used.
Because the other one's aggression, isn't it?
Oh, it alternatively can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice. Yeah, I want to do that. Is that okay?
Well, then I'll still be
She'll
scared
still be
of them.
panicking.
Yeah. Do you want me to not panic or just be indifferent about them?
But I guess if you make her indifferent, she may not be panicking because now she doesn't necessarily.
she wouldn't
I'm not-
be terrified of
Yeah,
them.
scared of them.
So I want to do that.
Okay, kind of similar thing.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'll help you up. Ready?
I can get up on my own. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm guessing you get on Leggy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, after we watch everybody else start going on
Yeah.
spiders.
Roscoe and Fenrir.
I'm letting Henley know that there's a bunch of spiders coming up with people on them.
Okay, yeah, they.
Thank you. I'm going to go away from the ledge.
1 minute.
Oh, okay. How long does it take us to get up there?
It'll take less than a minute.
Okay.
Because like the 3 little ones, Hurla is not getting on one, but Roscoe and Fenrir, you're able to climb on one. It climbs you up to the ledge, lets you off,
And it takes Thorin up.
and it takes the bag that's with them.
We
and
don't know
drops
what
off
it
on the
is.
tap.
Okay, I'm gonna open that bag.
Okay. You open it, and you see a familiar face of Thorin.
Is he like
Keep him
bone
calm.
white, like Frodo.
No. But he is like wide-eyed panicking. Like once you get him like free enough, he's like.
He was in the sphere, right?
Yeah, he's probably in the sphere.
He can still panic.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's indifferent towards the spiders.
Okay.
That's fair. That's right.
So he's still brushing the webs off, but he's not aggressive in any way.
I also
towards the spider.
pray with Keth so he can climb
Okay.
up. I give him bull strength.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
So now on top we have Thorn, Henley, Roscoe, Fenrir, Boudreaux. So we're just missing Hurla and Keth.
They're not coming up.
Well, they got to climb. They're not going to ride the spiders.
Right. But she's indifferent.
Still not going to ride the spiders.
Okay.
She's probably not riding.
Hurla's
because Kath isn't
immune
riding.
to indifference.
She is indifference. But I'm still going to roll for Keth to climb.
With advantage on strength, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So as I roll, if you guys wanted to have a little conversation between everybody, you may.
How long
I
does
feel
it
like
take-
Henley is backed up against the wall. She was not in that calm emotions.
Are there spiders still sitting up there?
It's up to David when the minute ends.
Yeah, pretty much by the time the last one gets dropped off, that's where that spell ends. So that's the calm emotions one, right? Yeah. So that's about where that one ends.
But are they hanging out up there, or are they just going back down?
What are you telling them,
The
Boudreaux?
spiders?
Yes.
The spiders can leave once they drop us off.
Okay.
Because that's all they needed to do.
Okay, the large Leggy says, we are wait.
Okay. Yes. We are gonna find them, and then there are like 3 of us. So we'll give you 4. Yeah, good. You were very nice, and no matter what happens, I love you in a friendly way. Okay, we'll be back. See you, Leggy.
And the Leggy like embraces you again and nuzzles your face.
Get away from me. I love you. Yeah.
That's your closer.
Yeah, it does.
Smells so good.
Did you still want my shirt?
Eat it, yes.
Okay.
And he rips it off. Like, "Oh!" No, just kidding. He takes it off over his head.
All dwarven muscle.
Oh, with like a gator's
With a
belly.
little bit of a pot belly. That strength belly, weightlifters get.
Yeah.
Okay. Keth is able to make it up there eventually, followed by Lila. And Lila's...
Hurla.
Thank you. Hurla. Falling behind, and Hurla is taking the rope with her as
She's
she moves
pulling
up.
out the pythons.
Pythons as well.
She was not. No.
I don't think that's our worry right now.
Well,
Agreed.
we talked about saving them. I didn't know.
Right. Roscoe was going to be the last one to
Yep.
knock those out. But earlier she said that she wasn't worried about
about it.
bringing
Quick question: this cave entrance is it an actual entrance, smaller, or like?
Everybody can fit.
What about the spiders? Out of curiosity.
The big one, Leggy, would have a hard time getting in there, but the little ones would be fine.
Cool. Good to know. Thanks.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Boudreaux's last to go through.
Everybody climbs up. Everybody starts moving in. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and close out this episode. Thank you guys so much for listening to Tomes of the Chaos Bard. Did not imagine that going that way.
Tomes of the Chaos Bard featured with Leggy.
Featuring Leggy as Leggy.
It's
Leggy and children.
Spider Riders.
Big shout out to D.A. Nichols for writing our songs and music. Check out her TTRPG at drivethroughrpg.com. Shields of Power. Also special thanks to Realm Walker, Monument Studios, freesound.org, and Tabletop Audio 4. Get our extra songs and music. With that, I am DM Dave, and to the right I have...
Fenrir.
Roscoe.
Groth and Lila.
Boudreaux.
And Henley.
And until next time, we unroll the scroll to tell the tale. Bye! Welcome back, Tomes of the Chaos Bard 2. Tomes of the Chaos Bard. We're gonna try that again.
Start again.
And cut.
And cut.
All right, take 2.